is the part 2 of the video. So we're gonna see that how polymerase enzyme act and it makes the replication. So as we know that you need to keep few things in your mind, that DNA polymerase read the template from the template. We're gonna see what is template. So template is basically the area where this new strand is about to make. The area where strand is forming is known as template. So it reads template from 3' to 5', but it polymerizes, means it make the new strands, polymerizes from 5' to 3'. We're gonna prove it later in this video. So yeah, now what is the condition? Yeah, I told you that it always works on single strand, but to start the replication it required a piece of a double strand so that it can start. Okay, so now we're gonna see how. I'm gonna make the the diagram over here so that it could be more clear. This is the replication fork as we are done with. This is the 5' and this is 3'. This is 3' and this is 5'. So as we know that the DNA polymerase is an enzyme, you may see that. Okay, consider that this is a DNA polymerase enzyme, okay, you need to there are 3 types of DNA polymerase. So this is DNA polymerase 3 we are discussing over here. So DNA polymerase enzyme read the template. What is template? Where the new strand is about to make. So it read the template from 3' to 5', like from here, 3' to 5', 3' to 5'. So it reads the template from 3' to 5', and as I told you that it always work on the single strand, but it required a double strand or a double piece for its origin. So here a piece of primase. This is what? Primase. What is primase? Primase is the piece of RNA. Okay, so here the piece of RNA will attach so that the RNA could work. So yeah, you can see now. As I told you that it read the strand from 3' to 5', but it polymerizes 3. The opposite side of the 3 will be 5, so it polymerizes from 3' to 5' to 3'. So here will be 5' and 3'. It reads from 3' to 5', but polymerizes from 5' to 3'. So here the primase is here, and why I have placed U? Because in RNA, thymine is replaced with uracil. So this is the piece of RNA, and on the here adenine will be coming. So the nitrogenous bases, the primase enzyme will be working, and it will be adding the nitrogenous bases. So now we're gonna start from the next strand, and we're gonna read from 3' to 5'. For example, I am adding primase here. Okay, so here this will be the 3' and this will be the 5'. So here I have added the primase, and this is like the nitrogenous bases primase will attach. Now I have to complete this strand, so I will add 3'. Like this will be known, this point will be known as 3', but we know that it reads from 3 dash to 5 dash, so this will be 5 dash, like see, and now the primase will be placed here and it will make polymerase enzyme will work here. So like this is double strand and this is single strand, so it will not work on the single strand or double strand. So let me open it more. I'm gonna make it more. How? Like see, this is now unzipped and this is the double strand. I'm gonna explain this again. 3 dash, 5 dash, 5 dash and 3 dash. So consider that it reads from 3 dash to 5 dash. So how we gonna add the primase here, because it is like double bond, double like structure. So at this point we gonna add the primase here and polymerase will start making the nitrogenous bases or joining the so this point will call 3. So we read from 3 dash to 5 dash as we know, and it will make 5 dash to 3 dash as it polymerizes from 5 dash to 3 dash. So now again the 3 dash to 5 dash, now again here will be 3 dash and now here will be 5 dash. So polymerase primase will be added here and here will be the bond of nitrogenous bases. So this is the function of polymerase. This is the template. As I told you that template is the area where the new strand will work. Okay, this is the lagging and this is known as the lagging and discontinue strand. Why? Because it like this is a discontinue and this is a continue in the continue form. Like one primase is attaching and it is making the the chain, but here primase are attaching but it is not making the continue form. So this strand is known as discontinue strand, and we call this as a lagging strand. Okay, lagging strand. So I hope this is clear. Now I'm gonna explain in this diagram. So like here this like these strands are open till here but not open, like we have to open these all. So here again the enzyme will work, that is like work as a knife. These is the example, this is like, so it will work as a knife. So that enzyme is known as helicase enzyme. What? It will unzip, it will unzip the strand. What's the purpose of it? It will unzip the strands so that polymerase enzyme can work. So you can see, like for example, imagine that a helicase worked here and now like from this to this helicase work here, and this is the result of the helicase enzyme. So now as we know that we attach the primase here, that primase is a piece of RNA. So why RNA is like in participating, why the piece of RNA is participating in the formation of the replication of the DNA? So for removing this piece of RNA, the polymerase 1 will occur here. It is an enzyme polymerase 1 will work here and it will remove the piece of the RNA and it will add the DNA, the pieces of the DNA, or you can say that it will replace. What polymerase 1 will do? It will replace the uracil with thymine, because we are here talking about only the replication of DNA. So why RNA will work here? For removing this RNA, like the work of RNA is being done. Now the polymerase 3 made the chains of the nitrogenous base. It have made the strands. So RNA primase will be removed. Polymerase 1 will help to remove the RNA primase. So the piece of the DNA will be attached here. The piece of the DNA will be attached here, so that it should be known as it should be the proper replication of the DNA. So I want to tell here more about the polymerase enzyme, that polymerase enzyme have a exonuclease activity, means like it have a eye on back of it. It have a eye on the back of it. So whenever like it is moving here, it is making the strand here. So like it is coming here and making the strands from reading from 3 to 5, but polymerizing from 5 to 3. So it is making the strand over here. And for example, if it joined like the bases of the DNA, nitrogenous bases wrong with their pair, so what it's gonna do, it's gonna go back and cut that nitrogenous base and add the like the matched one. So the activity, like I'm gonna write here, the exonuclease activity will be from 3 to 5. How it gonna be from 3 to 5? Like it is coming here, okay, it is coming here and making the strand, okay. And for example, if it attach the mismatch of the pair, so it's gonna go back, like coming here, and it's gonna go back, okay, like from 3 it's gonna go back, cut that nitrogenous base and attach the like the perfect one. So from it will work, like the exonuclear activity will be work from 3 to 5. I hope you got it. Another point is that here another like only one enzyme is remaining to discuss over here, that is ligase enzyme. Okay, what ligase enzyme is gonna do? Like see, we are in the lagging strands here, the like the fragment, these are known as the fragment. Like primase with nitrogenous base chain is known as fragment, or these fragment have a name that are known as Okazaki fragment. So like for the replication of DNA, these fragments must attach with each other, must combine with each other to create the phosphodiester bond. So if you don't know that what is phosphodiester bond, so it is the bond between, like it is a bond in the DNA, bond between the nitrogenous bases, or you may say that the bond between the Okazaki fragment. So what ligase is gonna do? Ligase is an enzyme. For example, I am making the ligase enzyme here, okay. Ligase is an enzyme that will dropping the glue for its to combine. It will dropping the glue between the Okazaki fragment. It will dropping the glue so that they can combine and they can form a new strand. So this is the work of the ligase enzyme, and if I could make here, you can see that the new strand of the DNA is formed. The helicase enzyme will be working to unzip it. So this will be 5' to 3' as it polymerizes 5' to 3', read from 3 to 5. So here 5' to 3', and you can see that the bond like the strand is being created. So from one pair of strand, there are the formation of two strand is known as semi-conservation DNA replication. This is called. So the DNA is being formed, and you need to keep that in mind that every cell contains the same DNA.